We stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs, and we. Back in 95, I was young and running wild, skipping school, breaking rules, bringing fights, getting high. I had a choice, I was blind, something wrong with my mind. Wanted the fame, wanted the name, so I chose the fuck life. Was the West End streets where my soul did see every gang from everywhere. Clash of the Titans, we did beat. Gang banging, wall hanging, blaze clanging, cold slanging. 1-on-1, bring my man in. 2-on-1, head stamping, karma's coming. He ain't rapping. 4-on-1, I ain't backing, I'm a fool. I ain't running, I'm on the floor and they're stomping. Karma's rage just happened and I don't know what happened. Take revenge, take action. Revenge is sweet, but revenge just happened. We stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs. 96, I'm stacking bricks, I'm on the road, I'm quick to switch, my temper's crazy, I'm angry daily, finding nothing that can change. I take a stroll, where do I go? Who do I see? Who do I know? Looking for peas, that's how I roll. Feeding the fiends, that's all I know. All of the answers under my nose, all of the problems, that's where I bow. No turning back, this life I chose. Fuck life running's taking its toll. Getting that pay in corrupted ways, making a change in that paper chase. In exchange, black case for case. Looking at death face to face, trapped in the game, this ain't a game. This is the streets mixed with rage, close to the heat, too young in my age. Most of my boys locked up in a cage. I see the signs, I see the light. The devil behind me holding me tight, blocks out the light and brings in the night. Blind when I see the signs in my sights. We stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs, and we. 1997, still the street that I'm repping. On my left, all of my brethren's on my right. I'm holding weapons, look over my shoulder, got this soldier at the front. I'm following veterans, St. Dark Alley, not learning my lesson. Got the police asking us questions, marking the beats in different directions. Lost like sheep, Bible predictions. Mother warned me, I never did listen. Mother's calling, but I'm still missing. Back to the Lord, she'll never have distance. Should've stayed pure from day of baptism. Turn to the street, looking for wisdom. Fully too deep, heading for prison. No way out, stuck in this prison. Lord to the cause for all the wrong reasons. More locked doors, head back to the mission. It rains, it pours, drowning my vision against the law. Full of convictions, ice on the floor, leaving me slipping. We stand blind, evil's feeding. We see the signs, but we're still bleeding. We stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs, and we stand blind when we see the signs, and we.